This video specifically for Jessy. She reached out to me like on Facebook and stuff, and she's getting ready to have her surgery, and she just asked me if there's any tips that I would recommend before surgery to prepare for it, or any other tips that I might have. Honestly, I think I did a video before about this, but girl, you're gonna be freaking jittery and like scared to death and excited at the same time, up until they're rolling you into that surgery room. So that's normal. If they offer you something to calm down, take it, trust me. And the only thing I can really say is do your research on whatever you're gonna need. If it's gastric bypass, if you're gonna need like protein and supplements and all that, don't overbuy on the chewable supplements, because after a few weeks you'll be able to have, regular pills. So don't overdo it in buying like months and months supplies of chewable vitamins. The other thing that I would suggest is not to be so surprised if you buy some chewable vitamins that you thought were tasty and like good at the time that you had them, and if you completely change your mind after the surgery, because your taste buds completely change. Sometimes, in my experience, they completely changed. Don't overstock on the protein supplements that you like right now, because like I said, it might change after surgery. My hospital recommended that I stock up on Isopure, but like after the third day I wanted to fucking kill myself because I couldn't stand the damn flavor of any of them. I don't care what flavor it was, I was done. And I think that after the third or fourth day of eating liquid, your brain is like still thinking you have a regular stomach, so you're like, god damn it, I want to chew something, and you kind of get a little frustrated. Expect that frustrated feeling and just deal with it. The way I dealt with it was incorporating something that I really liked, like miso soup. That helped me keep my sanity those first 2 weeks of a liquid diet, because I was so tired of everything that I was eating, because it was mostly the same stuff. And I was like, I want something that I usually ate prior to surgery, that feels normal to my taste buds, that feels normal to me. And that was miso soup, and I could have it because it has tofu in it and it's mostly broth, so it wasn't something that was gonna be very heavy on my stomach. Of course, I didn't have like the tofu in it at the time, but I did have the nice hot broth, and I did sprinkle a little bit of protein powder in there. I wouldn't recommend to cook with the protein powder because I had horrible experiences trying to cook with it. Just did not go well. Maybe baking with it, I haven't tried that. But that's the only two things that I would suggest, is have enough on hand for the first 3 or 4 days that you're gonna be sore and you're not gonna want to get up and you're gonna get tired very easily. But after the first week of surgery, you get a little bit more mobile. If you have somebody that's a trusted friend or your husband or brother or sister that can help you out, if you run out of the stuff that you had in your stock, just make sure you write down what it was. Or I don't think it should be that hard for somebody to drive you, and so you can go and pick out either new flavors or the same stuff if it happens to still taste good to you. What else? Ask for help. Don't be the girl who wants to just do it on her own. Ask and allow people to help you. The first couple of days you're gonna feel very sore, you're gonna still need your pain meds, and the pain meds that they gave me were pretty strong, and so you're gonna be sleeping a lot. They recommend that you walk right away, and that's fine. Go ahead and walk around your apartment or your house and all that, but you're gonna get tired very easily and you're gonna want to sleep. So forget getting the housework done. If you have kids, have somebody help you with them. Just stuff like that, because you will feel tired the first couple of days. What else? Excuse me, my day is like winding down and I always get sleepy around this scary for me, but I never had any type of surgery before, and I was lucky I had Ron with me throughout the whole process. My family was really supportive too. They were really on board with me doing it. So just make sure you have positive people around you. None of these negative Nancy's talking about, oh, you're taking the easy way out or whatever people say nowadays, or you're gonna get one or two friends that are jealous that are gonna talk shit about it. So just no negativity, just positivity around you for that day. Make sure that someone's gonna stay with you throughout the surgery and check up on you. When you go home, have a pillow. Bring a pillow with you, because if you're going home in a car and you're gonna have a lot of stop and go movement or bumps and stuff, oh my god, your insides are gonna feel so like raw and fresh. Like any little bump is just, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna make you feel weird. So if you press down hold a pillow in front of you and brace yourself for any type of like sudden movement, it should help your stomach not move so much. But I recommend you doing that. I actually had a pillow for my drive home, but we were in Ronald's car, which is a Mustang that is what you call it, it's not an automatic manual, it's a manual transmission. Oh my god, every time he shifted, it's like it sucked so bad going home. And it really, like, I had the pillow and still I felt everything. It sucked. So if you have someone with an automatic car, I guess that'd be better. What else? I couldn't. Those are the only things that really jump out at me as tips and things to expect, I guess. But yeah, good luck with your surgery, and I hope that you have it safely and you come out of it great and that you do well. My stay was not that long. I think it was 2 days. I went in and then I stayed a day, and the next day I was out because they checked for leakage and there was none. I was able to go to the bathroom and all that, and I was able to keep down liquids. So they're like, you're good to go, girl, get out. So that's what they're going to check for before they release you, is to make sure that you can keep down liquids, to make sure that you're able to go to the bathroom. I think that's it. I didn't lose a lot of weight rapidly in the beginning. It kind of just started off slowly. But be grateful for every pound that you lose. I hope you have a really safe surgery, and post an update about how you're doing, or let me know how it went. I know it's not for another couple weeks, but time flies, girl. So I hope you're preparing. I'll see you guys in the next video.